Hi, you're probably wondering, who is this and what is up with her eyebrows? Does this make you unsettled? Good. No, it is me, Chaco. It's been a while, it's been like a hot minute since I've been here, and, I'm using my phone to record. Yay me! Because my editor, my iMovie, my glorious, precious iMovie that I have put so much trust and faith in, has decided to not work yet again around a very special time of mine. Yes, this time I wanted to do something special for my first video ever put on YouTube, which was May 15th of 2014. So, or 2013, I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. What does this button do? I have no idea what that just did, but I'm pretty sure it just took a screenshot. I got bottom braces, so that's new. I got these crazy eyebrows, that is also new. And I'm here to talk Breyerfest. This isn't a permanent return, but it's a return, okay guys? Don't yell at me. Now let's talk Breyerfest. I'm going. Will I be attending any meetups? Probably. Will I be holding my own? Probably not. Yeah, so that's me for meetups. Not really going. Showing? No, I don't really feel like transporting like 10 to 20 horses in Rubbermaid containers on an airplane. I live in Canada, so that's a no, that is a big no. So I just don't want any damages to come to them. Alright, let's talk about Breyerfest. So this is going to be my third year going. I'm not declaring I am an expert. That's not my intentions here at all. And my handed down to nut system. So let's time for Breyerfest basics. Number one, there will be time for everything that you do, okay? The Kentucky Horse Park is a huge park, so guaranteed there will be something you can do when you think you run out of everything to do. There is always something. For arrival times, most specifically last year, I based my arrival to Breyerfest on my special run ticket time because that is really what I looked forward to the most, was the special run ticket times. So that is that. You gotta look at everything. Okay, there is tons and tons of things to do. Just, you think you've seen it, chances are you haven't. So weird. Angles, why are you weird? Like, my arm is hurting. Why? There is like free events going on around. Especially like outside of the arena, like the main arena where like everything is. There's free events, so participate in those, because I know there's like the last few years they always had the splash dogs come in, and that was like really fun and exciting to watch. If you love seeing dogs jump into pools, that is what I'm saying. Also, there's always, can you not? I am not amused. Always outside the tent. No, it's not a tent, Choco. It's an arena. Always outside the main arena, there is a little mini show jumping course that you can like go and participate in. Like, they usually have like some free runs, and also just, you know, there's a competition. I've never done it, but I think you win like a model. I don't know. I don't know too much about that. All I just know is that it's free. So go do that, because it's free. Also, let's get into some essentials, because you gotta learn about Breyerfest to participate in Breyerfest. That is so wrong. What to wear? Tank tops, shorts, light clothing, maybe some loose flowing clothing. It's Kentucky. It's hot in the summer, but last year wasn't too bad. Not last year, 2 years ago when I went last, it wasn't too bad, but like tank tops, shorts. Don't wear flip-flops if you're going to be there like all day, because that just hurts your feet. So I'd recommend like shoes that are nice, comfy, with good support. Can you bring food? Yes, you can. I recommend refillable water bottle like this. It's great hydration. Wow, I feel hydrated already. Maybe some various snacks if you don't plan on buying some food, which I don't understand why you wouldn't, because like the food there's a really good pizza place where it has like those slices that are like as big as your head, and when I had that, I had to use a knife and a fork to eat the pizza. It was so big and it was so good. So again, arrival is based on your special run ticket time if you are a 3-day ticket holder, and if you're a single day ticket holder, I mean any time that you feel like you want to show up there and be like, yo, what up? I made it to Breyerfest. Now time for money. Bring as much as you want. That's basically like my thing. And also to help with that, make a wish list. So let's pretend my notes is a little wish list of what I want to bring. So the first thing I totally recommend, if you're a 3-day ticket holder, looking at the special runs, because then you can decide what horses you want off the special runs, get those out of the way. And for like other horses, I recommend going to sites like Identify Your Breyer, which has like a list of every single Breyer horse that has been released and will be released. It is that good. And it also has like horses from past Breyerfests, so you know, check it out as well. So you can, there's this other place, it's a hotel, it's called the Clarion. It's really popular it's really popular among collectors, because you go there, I mean everything is basically secondhand or new, but you can go there, you can look at the models, you can, you know, get really good deals on some of the older models or like newer models even, and it's a communication based process. It's like you gotta talk to people, people are gonna come talk to you, you're gonna, you know, make friends probably at the Clarion. You might also like run into some of your inspirations off of YouTube or Instagram, so that's always fun because everyone goes to the Clarion. The Clarion is like real popular. It's also good for shopping for models at a half decent price. Again, have a wish list so that you don't. So I can't really stress this much. Ugh. I can't stress this enough, because when you have a wish list, you don't risk buying like all these random ass horses. Because right now I have 4 horses in my collection that I don't even want, because they're there. Like, what do I do with them now? And I put them in allegiance, so that's what's holding me back. A lot of my horses that I want to sell, it's like they're in allegiant, but like, do I want to get allegiant done? And it's so hard. To have a wish list, don't spend your money on random ass horses that you could have probably spent it on a horse that you would have wanted so much more. Trust me. Learn from Chaco's mistakes. Don't be Chaco, okay? Don't do that. What the heck? So, I gotta stop saying so. Every time I say so, take a drink. I can't get over these eyebrows. Like, who is she? There's a lot of noises. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what I was saying. Now let's go into the Ninja Pit of Death, shall we? The Ninja Pit of Death. The Ninja Pit of Death is not as scary as it sounds. Trust me. It's really scary in the morning, because like you have people lining up at like 4 a.m. just so they can get into the NPOD. Honestly, it's just getting into the giant Breyer store, because Breyer, they have like overstock of models they want to get rid of. They will have like older special runs that they had in their warehouse, and they just had like their warehouse finds, which they brought out, and you know, you can get some older run models at Breyer, new in box. They also have like old celebration horses. They have old celebration horses there, which is where I got my Old Glory, and my Tinseltown was, oh, and my Constellation, my baby girl. They have so much horses, like a lot of special runs at like their original pricing, so you're not going up to the people at the Clarion who have their special run models like at $150, where in like the Breyer store it's $55, and that's why it's like so popular, because you got all these old models, these really nice models too, for their like original pricing. It's crazy, but it's also really fun, and that's where all the store specials are, so we're gonna get into that. Don't you worry. The most hyped up thing about this is the special run ticket times, or just special runs in general. So to get special runs, you need to be a 3-day ticket holder. They based their tickets off of the sales of the previous year. So yeah. So this is a poorly made special run ticket. I don't have mine on hand, but you would have the day and your time up at the top, and then you would have your ticket number at the bottom. So on my poorly made one, it says Saturday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So you would go to the, I recommend going to the tent like 30 or 20, 15 minutes before like the actual time gets called, because, or like the actual time, because that's when it gets called. So they will call their the number like 15 minutes before like the actual thing, so everybody can line up, get an order, and you got to make sure you're there, otherwise like they will not let you in unless you're at like the back of the line, and you don't want to do that. That is like the worst thing that could happen. So on my thing it says 5. So how they work: there will be a guy with a bunch of random numbers. He'll pick a number. So if he picks the number 3, then it's 3, 4, 5, and so on, and so on, and so on, until it gets to 2. Basically, 2 would be at the end. So they divide the groups that go into the store into 2. So it'll be like group 1 or group 2. Basically, if you're in group 1, you get all the good stuff. That's how it is. That's how it's always going to be. If you want a model and it's a really, if you can bet that it's a really popular model, then it's going to be gone, which usually all the surprise horses are gone by then. Sorry. So yeah. So you have your number, the number gets called, and it's the number 6. You, number 5, are at the very back of the line. It's sad but true. You gotta, it goes like in a direction. So it starts at 1, you go all the way to like 200, or is it 350? I don't remember. And then it'll repeat. So if you get number 100, then you're going all the way up to 350, and then it'll start at 1, and then we'll go all the way up to 99, and 99 will be at the back of the line. That was a mouthful, but that's like Breyerfest information and my advice and tips. But these are all my opinions. I can't tell you how to have fun. Only you can tell yourself how to have fun by having fun. So this is a semi-permanent video of Choco is back for now, up until like the summer, because right now school is a bitch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Talk Breyerfest episode, and if you want more or have more questions, I will be happy to answer them in the comments. Or you can message me on my Instagram at Lacario_greens_stables. It's a mouthful, I know, but trust me, I'm there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you found it helpful, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! How do you turn it off?